Chapter 5. Provide product training materials to maintain loyal customers. Quote, excellent customer service is the number one job in any company. It is the personality of the company and the reason customers come back. Without customers, there is no company. By Connie Edler. She is an accomplished women's wear designer, skincare executive, QVC on-air personality and author. Dear reader, you'll be in hot water if you miss this chapter on giving product training materials to hold on to any customers. Period. Believe me, the importance of this chapter cannot be overrated. True. No jokes. For starters, here is a question for you. Alright. Got a product that's a little tricky? Answer. Fear not. Always make product training a part of the purchase. Help your new and old customers learn the ropes with online tutorials, videos, apps, or online appointments with a specialist. New purchases aren't any fun if you can't figure out how to use them. For non-software products, ensure each purchase comes equipped with installation manuals, technical sheets, or booklets. After all, where would we all be without those IKEA stick figures to help us count nuts, bolts, and screws? Whether your training materials are virtual or physical, seriously evaluate what your customers will need to make their post-purchase experience easier and more enjoyable. You want them to get the most out of your product right out of the gate. Head off frustration by providing the materials they'll need and letting them know how to get in touch with customer service if they have questions. When your customers are happy, there is a greater chance they'll continue to do business with you over the long term. But what exactly can you do to make them happy? In our world of overwhelming competition, with multiple companies running neck and neck with almost identical products, it is the perception of your company and its services that becomes crucial. That is why it's important that everyone in your company has enough knowledge and skills to make communication comfortable and wholesome for your clients. That becomes possible only when your sales personnel are well trained and are truly experts on their product. And that's when product knowledge training comes in for you and customers. Agree or not? You ask, what does product knowledge for customers training really mean? Briefly, product knowledge training is a learning program that includes all the information about your goods or services that customers need to know in order to operate the product effectively. Depending on the customer's needs and wants, product training can focus on different aspects, have different learning goals, and bring different benefits to your customer and your business. That said, let's look closer at product knowledge and ways it can contribute to your customer satisfaction. Before that, we must discover why product knowledge is so important to maintain a loyal customer. Believe or not, when it comes to customers' product training, we usually conjure up the training geared for the sales reps. There's no doubt that knowing the product well is important for the sales department. But aside from sales staff, there are a lot of prospects or customers inside and outside your company you need to train on your product to make your business thrive. Let us examine some critical benefits of having product knowledge training. First and foremost benefit, it does help to build a team of productive enthusiasts within a marketing team. This can result in the benefit of a satisfied customer who knows the product inside and out. And it can bring great values to themselves and friends and relatives. Plus, it earns credibility and building long-lasting relations with captive customers. Agree. It is more often than not, by the time prospects enter your territory, an office or online marketplace, they have probably looked through your website, read a number of reviews on your product, and consider themselves to be experts in your field. And they are not going to forgive your sales representatives for being insecure about your product's options, characteristics, and benefits. Hence, product training do really help your sales team present your company's product convincingly, combat customers' objections, and gain their trust more easily and longer. Furthermore, it can even make your customers experts on your product. Not in too many words, giving your customers detailed information about your products will help you create a comfortable customer journey from the point where prospects choose your solution to the final destination where they utilize and get the most pleasures out of it. In truth, when done effectively, this will have two beneficial effects. The number of requests to your support department will decrease and some of your customers will turn into your product's experts and promoters. That's how word of mouth works. This chapter would be incomplete if no mention is made about the product knowledge training objectives to tie up firmly your repeat buyers. In short, customers' products knowledge training demonstrates your product's features and benefits, so that the customer achieve greater satisfaction. Additionally, they help to promote, sell, and recommend them to others. Believable. You bet it is. A word of caution, in order to help prospects or customers get the most out of the product training, you will have to create different learning programs. On the other hand, product training for sales reps is a critical matter. The reason lies on the fact that the overriding objective of training the sales team to present your product, overcome customers' dissatisfaction, and get closer to them. The more your salespersons know about the benefits and advantages of your product, the more professional and convincing their communication with customer will be, resulting the customer being more faithful to your company's products or services. Essentially, it is hugely important to provide the sales reps with the following information. That is, not forgetting the product itself, such as its functionalities, advantages, and values for customers. In other words, how and why a customer pleasures, life or work will become easier, more effective, or joyful after buying it. Plus, do ensure the salesperson themselves knows how to use the product. Do give a sales representative an opportunity to get their personal product experience, from initial installation to final results, e.g., getting clothes washed or launching an air conditioning system. It will help them understand their clients better and answer their objections more easily. Remember also to forge the idea of customization when doing sales after sales activities. Your sales team has to know how the product can be adjusted according to the customer's specific needs. For software solutions, for example, they need to understand the nuances of its implementation in small and medium-sized businesses, as well as large corporations. Yet another area that salespeople need to be informed are upcoming updates. If your salesmen know about new features coming soon, they can use this change to suit a customer satisfaction and upsell more deals with those who are not completely satisfied with your current solution, but are ready to wait for a while to get an updated version. The sales professional must maintain the list of your existing clients and their success stories. The more recognizable names you have in that list, the easier it is for your prospect to trust you and buy more. On the flip side of the customer service coin, it is urgently needed to give product knowledge training for customer service. This includes teaching the support team to provide customers with high-level assistance. In order to give a 5-star sales after sales activities, here's what your customer service team should know. Firstly, the technical aspects about the product, how it works, what parts it consists of, and how to fix it. Secondly, the compatibility with other products and services. Some great examples could be question of, what glue is better for your wallpapers? What devices is your software compatible with? What fuel is better to use in your space shuttles? Thirdly is their ability to answers to frequently asked questions. This entails providing your support service with a list of requests that are sent often, along with their answers, so the supporters can easily handle them with no need to reinvent the wheel. Then you may ask further, what is the objective of having product knowledge training for customers? The answer: to teach customers how to use the product and achieve great results with it. Product training for customers can take the form of an online knowledge base with instructions, how-to videos, and webinars. If your product is complex, requires special use it, or has lots of features and options, your customers will need more information when they start using it. By the way, let me tell you one more thing. It is all about what information should be included in product training for customers. Below are important areas to seriously consider. A. Product features overview. When making a purchase, the customer zeroes in on the product's options needed to solve their current tasks. Later, they might want to explore the whole range of features your product has to offer. B. Step-by-step instructions on how to accomplish one specific task, e.g., how to generate a revenue report in your CRM, clean a filter in your air conditioner, or set up your alarm system. C. As said, ability to give answers to frequently asked questions. These can help customers to take a closer look at the product and start using it quickly and hassle-free. To have a complete circle of giving best after-sales services, we must include the how of developing online product knowledge training for new customer or even old ones. This require the salesperson to look closely at different formats you can wrap your online product training in and show how you can develop them fast, with minimal effort. As to online courses or learning, such a course is a basic format of online learning materials. Courses can be enhanced with interactive elements, videos, and quizzes that keep learners engaged and help them retain information better. All in all, you don't need a rocket scientist to grasp the entire concept of sales after sales activities. Agree or not? At this juncture, here are some farewell words which is most appropriately said. Here is a wonderful quotation by Dan Pena. He is a Mexican American and was raised in East Los Angeles, California. He says, "The best form of customer service is self-service. Constantly empower customers to get their own answers themselves." End of chapter.